Good morning, everyone. It's December 6th. I'm Annalisa Klebers in for Tara Joyce this morning.
And good morning, Annalisa. I'm Ty Milburn in for Lisa Salvadorini, TGIF, everybody. We made it to the weekend.
We did.
I keep saying this. I'm in an extra good mood every Friday morning.
It's the best.
Knowing that the weekend is in sight. Thanks for joining us. We begin today, as we begin all days, with a look at our hyper-local weather. Meteorologist Matt Hammer in our Weather Center with the latest. Good morning, Matt.
Lisa and Ty, good.
And we begin with heartbreaking news this morning. A tragic discovery in a typically quiet Westchester community. A family of 4 found dead inside their Pleasantville home. An apparent murder-suicide.
That's right. Many questions remain this morning. News 12's Michelle Brown is at the scene with the very latest. Michelle.
And a man recovering this morning after falling into a well. Orangetown police say it happened yesterday at a home on West Washington Avenue in Pearl River. They say the man was inspecting the driveway for a job when he fell into an unused water well. We're told he was stuck there for 4 hours. Yes, 4 hours before someone called the cops.
There was a large sinkhole.
In his mid-20s, he was taken to a nearby hospital and is expected to make a full recovery.
A West Point staff sergeant out on bail this morning.
And 'tis the season for receiving packages and also running the risk of having them stolen right off of your front porch. Yes, that happens. A viewer sending us this doorbell video of what appears to be someone taking packages right off the front doorstep. That would make me very, very upset. Now, this happened yesterday off Kimball Avenue in Yonkers. The owner telling us that police have been notified. No word yet on if this suspect has been arrested. I hope he gets caught.
New this morning, the village of Curious Shoal saying it supports the state attorney general in getting involved in a housing lawsuit in Orange County.
And one Westchester community will be lit up with holiday spirit. The village of Ossining holding its annual tree lighting ceremony today. It's taking place on Market Square. Families can enjoy live performances, free hot chocolate and cookies, and a visit from Mr. and Mrs. Claus. All the fun beginning tonight at 5:30. Another tree lighting also taking place just south in Yonkers. Untermeyer Park is holding its annual event along with some holiday caroling. That event happening on North Broadway at 5:30 this evening. And 'tis the season, right?
'Tis the season. Don't you love this time of year? It's just so festive. All these tree lightings in the area, people caroling, free cookies and hot chocolate.
And I know, right up my alley,
you gotta
everybody.
have the free stuff and all the lights and brightness. It's just beautiful.
And the only thing better than free hot chocolate, free coffee. That's the only
Yeah, especially this time of morning.
Any time of morning, any time of the year.
Right. So we need the weather to cooperate for these events. How's it going to look tonight?
A few festive flurries in a few spots up until then. After that time, 5:30, we're looking at really mostly dry weather, clearing skies, and overall it's going to be a pretty decent day today. Once we get
And the impeachment of President Donald Trump is moving forward. That's the word from Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi. Now, congressional leaders haven't tipped their hands as to what articles of impeachment Trump could face or when that vote will be taken. Now, Pace Law School professor Bennett Gershman weighing in, telling News 12 that he believes the choices of impeachment charges are pretty obvious.
I think it should involve one.
And 12 on business as many retailers shut their doors. Dollar General is opening up 1,000 more. The company says it plans to continue its expansion with 1,000 new stores next year. Dollar General says business is booming. The company recently seen its best quarterly sales in 5 years. Now, no word yet if any of those new locations will be in our area. And this year, your traditional Yule log could smell a lot like fried chicken. Really? KFC has brought back its chicken-scented fire log. It mixes the aromas of 11 herbs and spices to permeate through your home. The logs can be purchased online at walmart.com. Now, last year, believe it or not, these logs sold out in just a couple of hours. And just a word for anybody who's thinking about getting me a Christmas gift, I do not want this. What about you, Annalisa?
Me neither. Thanks, Ty. Put that out there. If you haven't gotten into the holiday spirit yet.
And Matt is back with a look at your hyper local forecast. Hey, Matt. So And good morning, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us here on News 12. I'm Ty Milburn in for Lisa Salvadorini, TGIF. We made it to the weekend.
We made it to the weekend. I'm Annalisa Clevers in for Tara Joyce. Checking the temperatures this morning, upper 20s to low 30s. Later today, expect cloudy skies with a scattered rain or snow shower. Highs near 44 degrees. Your full hyper-local forecast is just minutes away. A tragic discovery in a typically quiet Westchester community. A family of 4 found dead inside of their Pleasantville home in an apparent murder-suicide.
More questions than answers this morning as a community coming together, trying to deal with this tragedy. News 12's Michelle Brown on the scene with the latest. Michelle, what can you tell us? Stay tuned to News 12 for continuing coverage of this tragedy in Pleasantville. We'll have the latest on air, online, as well as on our News 12 mobile app. An Amtrak worker in the city killed on the job. Company officials say a man died in an electrical incident yesterday morning. He was working on a transformer at a power substation in the Bronx. Now, 2 other people at that facility suffered minor injuries. Trains were delayed out of Penn Station and Connecticut for several hours due to police activity. In Spring Valley, there's an investigation underway after a man was struck and killed by an NJ Transit train. The rail system says the man in his 50s was trespassing on the tracks when he was hit around 11 yesterday morning. Now, there were no passengers on that train. Service was suspended on the Pascack Valley line between Pearl River and Spring Valley for several hours, but it has since resumed.
Opening statements begin in the trial for Mount Vernon's former top attorney accused of defrauding the city of thousands of dollars. News 12's Jonathan Gordon has more.
A Long Island teen reunites with his doctors at Blythedale Children's Hospital who helped him overcome a near fatal illness. It was all hugs all around as 16-year-old Alec Woodruff reunited with his occupational therapist. Now, a year ago, the teen was diagnosed with a rare polio-like illness that left him partially paralyzed, wheelchair-bound, and dependent on a ventilator to breathe. But thanks to his physical therapist, that he says he's doing so much better.
Every single person.
Air drums.
I love this music. If it's Friday, it is pause and pal.
It is time.
It's that time of the day. And let's shout out to Remy. Remy's a gorgeous, petite brindle staffy mix. She was brought in to High Tour back in October of 2017, so she has been there for a long time. Now, Remy doesn't mind dressing up. She loves long walks and her toys. And I love this. Her favorite food, and mine too, is pizza. Go Remy.
She's an Italian dog. Give her a home, people, okay?
That's right.
Meet Ellie. She's a 1.5-year-old Maine Coon mix, and she's been at High Tour since June. Ellie just wants to be the queen of the castle as the only pet in your home. This playful and affectionate girl is ready for her forever home. And if you would like to adopt a furry friend, just contact High Tour Animal Care Center or visit petfinder.com. There's so many animals in need of loving homes this holiday season.
So we've been curious. You don't know this. We've been talking about you. Like,
Oh,
yes.
Is
really?
Matt a
In
dog
between
or,
all of your stories and everything? That's
We're talking
impressive.
about you, Matt.
Okay.
so
well,
You're very
is Matt
important.
a dog or cat guy?
dog.
Yes.
Dog.
You're a
Long
dog
shot.
guy.
I mean, no offense to the cats out there, but yep, dog lover all the
Okay,
way.
so perhaps Remy could find a new home.
Way to put the pressure on me here.
You can eat
on
pizza
live TV
together.
there. Well, we'll see about that. I guess we got to drop the papers now, don't we?
So the weather this weekend, how things look?
Yeah, let's drop the forecast first, everybody, as we take a look at what's going
544, taking a look at your traffic across the Mario Cuomo Bridge near Rockland right now. All right, time for your top stories this morning. The Pleasantville community rocked by tragedy, the discovery of a family and small children found dead inside their home. Sources tell News 12 the father killed his wife and 2 children before killing himself. The discovery made yesterday on Romer Avenue. The superintendent of Pleasantville Schools says schools will remain open today. Counseling will be made available to parents and students. Stay with News 12 as we work to bring you the very latest.
And a man caught on camera stealing packages right off of a front porch. It happened yesterday off Kimball Avenue in Yonkers. The homeowner tells us police have been notified. No word yet if that thief has been caught.
Activists in Rockland striking for climate justice. People of all ages set to protest in Nyack this morning, demanding leaders take immediate action on the climate crisis. It begins at 11 on Cedar Street.
And your health matters. Cell phones can be a pain in the neck and apparently also in the face and the eyes, the nose and the head and the ears and everywhere else. A new study found that cell phone related injuries went up over 20% in the last 20 years. Now, researchers showed many injuries were due to folks being distracted while texting. Now, this includes walking, tripping, or falling in your face. We've all been there. Many patients in the study weren't hospitalized, but researchers say that this problem should be taken very seriously. How about that?
She's the star of the blockbuster movie Frozen 2. That's right, we are talking about Idina Menzel. News 12 producer Mike Draska sits down with the star to talk about her new album and her upcoming performance at Carnegie Hall.
Star on the top of the Christmas tree.
So come, pull up a chair.
She's absolutely fantastic. I now know for sure what I'm getting Annalisa for Christmas, because you love her from Frozen, right?
I do love her. She has the voice of an angel, but Ty just startled me. He's like, I'm going to get you that for Christmas. And I go, me? And we were on camera. I think it went over camera. It's so funny.
Here we go.
So
it's
funny.
time for your birthday smiles, everybody. We want to wish a big happy birthday to Governor Andrew Cuomo. He turns 62 years young today. Happy birthday, Governor.
Happy birthday, Governor. We'd also like to say happy birthday to Giuseppe, who turns 8. Happy birthday, Giuseppe.
Oh, he's so cute,
He's
right?
so cute. Share your birthday wishes with us by going to news12.com or posting on Twitter and Instagram with the hashtag WCBirthdaySmiles or HVBirthdaySmiles. All right, time now for another check of the weather for
That's
the
right.
weekend.
Matt Hammer has a hyper-local forecast from the Weather Center. Good morning, Matt.